All right. Let me get myself together. Let me say this to some of y'all out there. We as a people, we all got rights. Everybody got rights. Everybody got rights. Okay? Some people don't want to listen to other people because they don't agree with what they saying. Okay? Everybody got rights. Everybody got a right to their opinions. Everybody got a right to speak what they want to speak. From what I understood, from what I grew up, when I went to school, you have the right to speak. Okay? Now we got to open up our eyes. Hey, Nanya, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We have to look at YouTube as a free app. You got a right to put what opinion you got. You got a right to take up for somebody. You got a right to tell the truth or keep your mouth closed. No problem with that. But you cannot get mad and tell somebody how to talk. If they want to be subliminal, as y'all use the word, let them be what they want to be. Are they talking about you? Are you doing dumb stuff? Are you doing something stupid? Was it you? Sometimes when people talk, they necessarily are not talking to you or they're not talking about you. Sometimes they talk in general, even though it may be common to Chris. Everything I do, he or she talking about it. So what? If you're doing it, change it. People defend people all the time, whether they right or wrong. Now, in this case, an individual have been doing stuff, dumb stuff. People talk bad about it. Some people take up for it. But if you look at it, if a person taking up for somebody, they telling the truth, they're not necessarily what they call it flip-flopping. They're not necessarily doing that. They're not. They're not necessarily doing that. They're telling the truth on what that person does. That's all they're doing. They telling the truth on what that person does. That's it. That's simply as A to Z. People come in, they want to hear some drama. Yeah, but you ain't finna get none. I mean, think about it. You come in, you mad because somebody else say something. Hey, we all do wrong. But to dog somebody out and constantly keep talking about them day in, day out, every time you throw up a live, you talking about that person. Everybody know you trying to get views. That's what they doing. Everybody know you trying to get views. Everybody know who trolling or who they think they trolling. You said somebody, oh, you that troll. How do you know? Where the proof at? A lot of people get in their feelings because they get mad because you telling the truth. They want to hear lies. They want to hear story. They want to hear fight. They want drama. That's what they want. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it go down. You got to learn to love yourself. Love yourself. Just that simple. Love yourself. I mean, it don't make sense to try to worry about what somebody else is talking about. If you don't like what they're talking about, then you just cut your phone off or go somewhere and do something else. Everybody has the right to speak their mind. Mama Chosen, she got a right to speak what she feel. Anita, already, she got a right to speak what she feel. Myron, he got a right to speak what he feel. Nicola, Michi, yours truly, even the silencer, have a right to speak what you want to speak on. I hear some people attack John Frank. There's a reason for that. If you don't want to deal with them, stay away from them. As simple as this, stay away from them. Some of these people you don't like talking to, you ain't got to engage in them. But when you go on your panel, you have a right to speak on your panel. Now, you got a right to comment on somebody's comments. Now, going to somebody's chat, they don't want you there, that's fine. You can be in the bushes listening. But that's why they got comments. Comments on what to say. When you get through doing all this drama, when you meet up with that individual, what they gonna do or what you gonna do? When you argue with your husband, wife, do you argue all day? Do you do it like you do on YouTube? Or you get mad, just go close the door? But you get on YouTube, you can't hear each other. You can't even hear what y'all arguing about. All y'all arguing, talking at the same time. But I remember a YouTuber said to me, they said, Eric, they on deaf ears. Don't waste your time. I understand that. But sometimes it make me urge, I got to say it. If it's just 3 people listening to Eric Brown, at least I reach those 3. Because eventually, the people that you are afraid of, and they tell you the same message that I'm telling you, you accept it. But the good thing about it, at least you got the message. Now you got to understand it. The person that do the most, you respect him. The man that pull up, you respect him. The man that be on this chat talking real loud and crazy, holding guns up, you respect him. You listen to him. You even give him money after he sit up there, he deceive you. Or she deceive you. You still drop off your hard-earned money to them. It's funny. But it's sad. It is what it is. People don't want to listen to you. People ain't got time to listen to you. But you got to understand that's just the way things are. Just keep listening. And I told y'all once before, when they all over in that group, eventually they gonna break up. I'm talking about the woo-haws and all that, the View. They call themselves. That's what they call themselves, the View. I told you, just be quiet long enough. Some gonna break. Some gonna give away. Now I don't sit up there, ooh, I hope they do. No, I don't. Because I cherish this friendship. But when you talking about one person doing wrong and you get up here and you throwing receipts, bad and bullshit, when you're throwing receipts out there, you're looking bad. If you're talking about something and your receipts don't match up, people sitting in there laughing, making little smart comments. I don't think it's funny. I'm like, ooh wee. But that friendship. I grew up, my pops told me, it ain't the enemy you gotta watch, Nanya. It ain't the enemies you gotta watch, Nanya. It's your friends you gotta watch. Because your friends know everything about you, know your weaknesses, know your secrets. When you get sad, you go tell them. You need somebody to talk to. That's just being real, right? You need somebody to talk to. And your friends go out and spread your business out. Now the enemy got it. You got a right to go where you want to go. I say this all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it. If I'm the only one in here, fine. I do a Myron. I'll be the only one in here talking. But eventually somebody hear the message. You break up and you take unwanted garbage to another sector. Then you put these folks, they involved in it, and they doing lies on you. They don't even know nothing about you. Only what you told them. I'm just saying. I've been in a lot of lives, been disappointed, but I've been in a lot of them. Some was real good. Now, local Libra, she put it down. She just telling it like it is. The sister hard. She just telling it like it is. Some people say, I don't like the way they bring the message. A lot of times we don't like the way singers and rappers bring the message. But it's a message. Something that you can use. Something that's helping you. If something can help you, take it and use it. Sometimes the package may be damaged the way somebody bring it, but when you open it up, that toy truck is still intact. It's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Some people talk to certain people a certain way where they can understand it. Then you got some people talk on a college level where folks can understand it. When you talk a layman street language, you talk like that so they can understand. You talk plain, a lot of them don't understand. They don't understand me. Some people do. Some people care too, some don't. Just saying. Hey, Rose Gold, how you doing? Thanks for coming to my live. I'm just gonna put it out there, y'all. It just don't make sense. Don't make no common sense. It's just sad. And you don't have to go to somebody else's channel to explain because somebody's talking about you. Hey, you got their number? I wish I did this one before. You got their number? You supposed to go to them and say, hey, man, what's up? How come you said so-so? You ain't got to bring everything out of here if y'all cool. Listen to the words. If you're doing dumb stuff when somebody's talking, maybe you need to stop. Sometimes a person can talk about somebody and be thinking of their mama, they thinking of their brother or their uncle or a friend or a dude or somebody they met and start talking about them and talking about what they did. Didn't give a name. You don't have to give no name. But gave a description, then you come on YouTube or Instagram or somewhere. Oh, what you doing talking about me? Da 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 da. You said I did this and I did that. I said, yeah, but I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody else. Put a name. You ain't got to put a name on it. What rule that say? Where that rule at? Somebody show me that rule of YouTube where I got to put a name on it. Sometimes you spare the name because you don't want to hurt or embarrass the person. You don't really want nothing to get started. You really don't. But you speaking on something that's true. We all got different opinions. Well, we got different likes and different ideas. We like different colors. Don't make nobody wrong than you are. You go to another country like, Scotland, and they wearing kilts. You said dresses. And you think, oh man, they gay, they wouldn't know they not. That's their custom. That's how they dress. Listen to how they talk. Everybody got a different style. You don't like their style, that's fine. We talk about positivity, half of them don't want to hear it. Now, I have seen, I can tell you what I have seen. Now, when I myself, Eric Brown, went over to Wee Hours, Nicole's Perspective Chat, She had 3 people up there, if I'm not mistaken. I think she had Vaughn Reality. Who else? Who's this other young lady? Too Strong. I mean, I'm sitting there on the bush. I'm just checking things out, listening. And I had, I think, a dude named Luna. I think they call him Cap. But they was in there talking. But when every time she come up, those people be up on a panel, they having a good time. Then I saw Bam up there. I just saw it. This is what I saw. And next thing I know, stuff broke out. And I'm like, ooh, man, let me get out of here. Ooh, sure. Get a little too strong. And then now when you look at Nicole, you don't see those same people up there. To me, those look like her to-go people. People down with her, but now they not over there. But other people over there now, some over there, they rinsed up. Sometimes I used to speak and say hey to everybody. I can't even do that no more. I go over there to hear what Nicole got to say. If I go to Money Boy Trey, I go to hear what he got to say. I like his channel. Yes, I do. I like Truth Hurts. Yes. Who's this other Bonnie and Clyde? I just go over there and listen. And I speak and I sit and listen. I don't give no opinion or nothing. Because some people are like, man, what you doing over there? But I'm glad that they're not like that. They're not like that. Y'all got to understand, when you talk to somebody, you got to know how to come to them. You can't come to everybody the same way. Just saying. You can't come to everybody the same way. That's all I'm saying. Certain chats, you can't come in there trying to run and yell and you mother. Like I put example, if you don't mind, like Rose Gold Lovely. You can't come up in that chat clowning. You get dropped and blocked quick. Like Daddy said, I can do bad by myself. Old videos. I shared some of Nanya videos. Check her out. Check out JJ. Some of you that like them, the ones that don't, ain't worried about you. You like what you like. Check him out. He raps on heels. We got a lot of rappers out here. And when they rapping, sometimes they rapping on things that's very important. Sometimes you have to look for the message, hear it for the message. Boss Man Blake, Neutral. I listen to a lot of folks. Sometimes you go in your enemy's chat. You say, why you go in there? Sometimes you go in the bushes and listen. Sometimes even your enemy got a stove. Your enemy can sit up there and be doing stuff that you could be doing. We can learn from everybody. Necessarily, if I can't talk to you, or if I go in there and get blocked, listen, sometimes you learn, take the good, what you can use for you. All that other stupid stuff, leave it where it's at. Be positive. God is important. That's who important. Your real life is important. Take time and open up the book and study. Yeah, people got their opinions about it. We know they got no opinions about the Bible. But they had no opinion about all them history books. They didn't have no opinion about some of the books they read, but they want to have an opinion about the Bible. That's fine. Those folks, leave them where they at. Sometimes you have to come away from among them. If they don't want to hear what God bring a message to you and they don't want to hear it, do not force it on them. Walk off. But on my channel, I can talk. I ain't got to walk off. Now, in real life, I'm talking to somebody, they don't want to hear it. Respectfully, walk off. That's all you got to do, respectfully walk off. Hey, Team Angel, how you doing? That's why I do my cooking, because it relaxes me. And I be hungry, too. We got people that have negative comments on mine. That's fine. I understand. And I leave it sitting there. So now don't take nothing off here. Don't take, just leave it sitting there so everybody can see. Some people don't. They don't say nothing. That's fine. Y'all gotta understand we living in a world and y'all don't get it. We living in a bad world, y'all don't get it. You arguing about something instead of trying to figure out how to make some money or how to survive, how to buy stock, how to buy buy savings bonds, how to get mutual funds, positivity, something that's gonna help you grow. Cause you on here arguing ain't gonna get you no new house unless you like that young brother that playing with toys. It got millions of views. How you really feel when you uh put somebody's child out here? You putting your child up. I said that so many times. Stop putting your kids up. Because somebody turn around and take a picture of your kid, they do all kind of things with the image and with the picture. Then you all in your feelings and you doing, and half the time you probably doing the same thing. If a person wants you to leave them alone, leave them alone. Stop being an instigator. Stop getting two people into it. They into it because of you. Sometimes they say, Eric, you said the same thing. I sure am. You got a right to not listen because half of them do the same thing, talk about the same person. Be honest, that person's about the most famous person on here. Everybody talk about you. Ooh, I wouldn't even waste my time. But if somebody asks you a question, then they ready to receive it. Then you can speak on it. You can really tell them how you feel. Thank you very much, Rose Gold. Because some people they want to fight. They want to argue. They want to say something bad about somebody. Somebody say something, a troller come in the account and say something to Rose Gold, just for Rose Gold to say something to them. They want their attention. But that's how they are. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Ooh. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. So I just put the link in the chat. But no, I'm just saying, man, woo, man, you get tired. Just don't make sense. Every time you look up, I can't ever know. I have my phone and then I read some of the community walls. I'm like, woo, man. And I'm gonna tell you too, Nanya. Let's get one thing understood. Now with Nanya, I wish I could talk to Nanya. Ooh, face to face. Cause Nanya, Nanya, well, I'm telling y'all, y'all can stop me. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just go over to Nanya's page. I'm telling y'all. And Nanya got a second channel. I'm telling y'all, go over there, watch Nanya. That Nanya too. I said, who are you looking for? He looking for somebody. Who that man looking for? Hey, how you doing, foot soldier? I'm sitting there laughing like, who is this man talking about? Who is this woman talking about? Boy, them folk on 92 is really going in. Boy, I tell you the truth. But like I said, they friends now. Are they enemies? No, they friends now, but watch out for the enemies. You got some people they enemies, some the friends. Some people's enemies in the past, some cool now. Then it seem like some cool, then they friends one minute, then here they go, they getting us. Oh shoot. Here we go again, back and forth with this. You got an opinion. You got a right to speak. Talk. Say what you feel. Stop using other folks' kids. Putting their picture up. And when somebody talking, they ain't necessarily mean they talking about you. You can take stuff the wrong way and think somebody talking about you, and they talking about somebody else. That's why I think sometimes they misguided. Y'all need to go to Nanya. Y'all need to go to Nanya too. I'm telling you, Nanya trip. I looked at it, I said, I'm gonna share. I said, no, let somebody else get some. Let somebody else look. Y'all gonna trip out. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Opinions, facts. You just got a right. You got a right to know what's going on. You got a right to know about your past. You got a right to. You see something. That's what the comments for. Stay in my comment section. That's what the comment section for. Everybody don't need a response. When people say something, you don't need a response. Me, I can get upset and look and do a live, and then sometimes I have to learn everything don't need a response. You got people there write in your comment section, they write a whole about 4 or 5 paragraphs. I'm like, woo wee, this person here been doing some writing. They got some serious problems. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all got to stay strong. Yeah, that's what they want to do. I seen some of y'all over in other folks' chat. Y'all believe the same thing when I'm believing. Like, woo, this don't make sense. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. No, it ain't. Oh, Tamika, hey, how you doing? The original marionette, what's going on? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, Rose Gold. You say you want to go on YouTube vacation? Yeah, it's something else. They go over there, they get problem, they run over there to wee hours. I'm like, woo, man, they didn't leave Nicole. Nicole perspective, they need to leave the girl alone, though. Yeah. But it is what it is what it is, y'all. People just get up. They like I said, they just get upset about it. They don't want to talk. They want to talk, but they want to put other folks down. Talk bad about other folks. Put finger signs of folks. I'm saying, man, what? Hey, finger signs in school. All these folks throwing all kind of finger signs. Oh, shut. Now, and then I started looking. They got some new people now. I ain't heard. Who is it? Dead Girl and who is this other three-headed goddess? I said, man, what in the world these folks? Where did he get their name from? Oh, shut. Man, who these folk here? Man, y'all got some folk over here. Oh yeah, Angel, Team Angel, you right about that. I don't mind being lost either. I said, man, I come in these folks are going at it. I said, ooh, shoot, man. Yeah, that's just the way things is, y'all. People don't get it. Don't nobody get it. I'm like, man, you get mad because somebody got an opinion? Yes. But look, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Talk to y'all. See y'all later. Y'all stay strong. See you later. All right, foot soldier. Rose Gold. Tamika Nanya. Don't stop Nanya with them videos. Take care.